This naturalrefrigerants.com article is being read by an automated voice. President of Nihon Netsugen Systems details the company's growth in Southeast Asia. By J. O. Haraldson. Published July 30th, 2025. Katsuhiko Harada, president of Nihon Netsugen Systems, outlined the company's growth in Southeast Asia and plans to extend the reach of its CO2 products in an interview with Jan Dusek, COO and co-founder of Atmosphere, publisher of naturalrefrigerants.com. Under its Super Green line, NNS manufactures CO2 condensing units for cold storage and industrial processing applications. It also produces CO2 brine chillers and distributes large-scale ammonia refrigeration systems manufactured by GIA. In 2021, the company provided the first transcritical industrial CO2 refrigeration system installed in Malaysia, and in 2023 it furnished the first industrial transcritical CO2 refrigeration system installed in the Philippines. We see big potential in Malaysia, with a 5-year-old installation there supplying fantastic energy savings without a failure problem, Harada said. In 2023, NNS opened a new factory in Shiga, Japan, which doubled its CO2 equipment production capacity to meet the growing year-on-year demand, according to Harada. He told Dusek that the company has averaged 120 CO2 units sold per year for the past 2 years. However, he sees a 15 to 20% annual sales increase in the next few years, with projects already slated 2 years out. Energy savings. Our partner in Malaysia is doing really well, with a 65% reduction in energy consumption compared to replaced systems using synthetic refrigerant alternatives, Harada said. NNS has 30 CO2 refrigeration units installed in Malaysia in small-scale cold storage facilities, with 1 to 2 units per project. I traveled to Malaysia last week and visited 5 installations, Harada said. Even in outside temperatures of 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, the cold storage units were well cooled. Heat recovery on the CO2 units provides energy-efficient dehumidification, defrost, and hot water. The Philippines. We expect more sales in the Philippines with our partner Cold Front Technologies promoting our CO2 products, Harada said, adding that the contractor has several projects in the proposal stages. Going big. We attended the Atmosphere conference in Australia to see the market trends in Oceania, Harada said. Since end users want larger capacities, we've decided to make up to 500 kilowatts, 142.2 terawatts, CO2 products with the intent to produce a standardized model for the international market. Atmo Australia was organized by Atmosphere and held May 12th to 13th in Sydney. In Japan, NNS limits its CO2 product sizes to cooling capacities of 170 kilowatts, 48.3 tons of refrigeration, to avoid certification requirements imposed on larger capacity equipment. New markets. NNS's Malaysian installation partner is exploring additional Southeast Asia markets. In addition, the company has developed a CO2 high-temperature heat pump. The Malaysian partner has already sold NNS's CO2 refrigeration units in Singapore, according to Harada, adding that he is also willing to look for sales in Vietnam and Cambodia, too. In January, we will launch a CO2 high-temperature heat pump capable of producing 120 to 130 degrees Celsius, 248 to 266 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures, Harada said, with applications for pressurized sanitary processing hot water for industrial processing.